The next year, we had our first yellow fever outbreak because yellow fever is a virus that's carried by one kind of mosquito, the Aedes aegypti mosquito. When it bites you, injects you with that virus, and you got a 50% chance of dying and a 50% chance of living. So it was a horrible disease. This cemetery was built in 1853, the year of our largest yellow fever outbreak. And that year we lost just about 8,000 people. At that time, that was 17% of our population.
Wow.
In just the 3 months of summer. So it was horrible. So we learned from the Romans, there's two main ways to stop a pandemic. Once you take all the dead bodies, put them in a pile, burn them. Second, you put them inside these above ground tombs where you're basically encasing the body in cement. And thereby the odors of the decomposing bodies can't escape and infect other people. You see, in the 1800s, the words, so we went to this to stop it. For yellow fever, it didn't work. Okay, now that red brick building over there, that's the office of the Catholic Church. So if you're a Catholic, and you want to buy a piece of land and build a church, go over there.
It's pretty amazing. That's all.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. How many people are in here? This is nice.
Jeez. It's time to leave. 1899.
With a chisel and a hammer, and he knocks away one of those bricks. And then he'll stand back here with a fiery torch. And every once in a while, about once in 10 or once in 20, these flying cockroaches will come out of that hole he just made. Now they're like moths that fly into the flame. They'll fly right into the torch that he has, get all burned up. When it's finished, he breaks down the wall, puts all the bricks in a wheelbarrow, carts them to a room over there. Now on the inside is the last person that was buried. It's just going to be ashes, bones, teeth. He'll collect all those together, put it in a biodisposable bag. He puts the bag right here on the top step, and then he has a 10-foot pole. It's called the dead pole. And he pushes that bag of bones to the rear where there's a hole or shaft that drops down into the basement, and then Lewis will get reunited with Mercedes, Henry, Olga, Donald, Henry, Leontine. They're all down there. They have a great big party. because Lewis was such a wonderful guy. Now Lewis is going to tell him about Tyra, that she's coming next. But we have to wait till the next person in her family dies. Okay? You can actually bury over 100 people in one of these. It's
Wow.
not just a family like a husband, wife, and children. It's a whole family tree over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years. Okay? So, let's talk about a jazz funeral. They're also called a second line. Okay? Which means they have a band. You might see them if you're here. There's a lot of them. They're both for funerals. They're also for marriages. Okay? Or whatever else you want to celebrate.
Yeah, birthdays, whatever.
Whatever. So what you do is you hire a small band. It can be just one person. It can be 2, 3. Ranging maybe from like $300 to $1,000. Now we're going to be done.